guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Authentic Barcelona food tour. Spanish and Catalonian food, locally sourced and farm to table.
What she's doing?
Drinking something.
Oh!
I've been waiting to try jamón in Spain for how many years now?
Some pork trotter and snout.
Wait,
So besides all the
I don't know
delicious
these
foods
people.
so
Who are they?
I don't know
They're
either.
new.
We're gonna get to know them.
I've been meeting all the local people. It's so nice to hear their stories.
Barcelona, Spain.
Wow.
Wow, all the houses are like in squares. What? We saw that we're in Sweden, I think, today, right? That's so interesting.
Good morning from Barcelona. This is our second video from here in the city. Today is going to be all about the food. We have partnered up with Culinary Backstreets, and we are going to be eating our way through the city today.
Nice to meet you, buenos dias.
And now? We're like a tour guide.
They got a tour guide.
So good. Excited to be here.
Yeah, so I think
Today we're gonna start
Culinary Backstreet is the tour guide. Like the tour guide app or something.
Oh.
from a very local neighborhood, which is Gràcia.
La Pubilla.
Jordi, he thought very handsome. He's very nice. He's the
So she knows everybody.
You're gonna meet with Jordi. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the guide.
It's Jordi. Why Jordi?
Yeah, but she knows everybody, like, at the restaurants, too.
Well, I assume she does this for a living, so she does this like every
Jordi
day.
is working in the market.
Just guides
So the
random people
market,
throughout
they
Barcelona.
also sell to restaurants. And
That's her job,
restaurants always write that. Cuina de mercat in Catalan or cocina de mercado. So from farm to table. So it's very common to see all the guys here working in the market going to the kitchen of the restaurants. That's all I know.
It gives a very like community feel.
Exactly. And also this is one reason why people come to this kind of restaurants. Just to feel like they're at home.
Salud.
An awesome tour, awesome guy. Thank you for
That makes sense.
Thank you for being with us. This was stew. I know it doesn't look like pork trotter and snout
This was
stew.
what?
This is the
Oh,
snout.
stew.
This is the snout.
That's
Trotter.
the best night I've ever seen.
We used to get it.
Wonderful.
All right, first dish of the day. I did not expect to start with pork snout. This is new.
I never had
So
that.
salty, delicious. I love the onions too. What a great combination this is.
We have the sobrasada, which is similar to chorizo, but it's not like a spicy sausage. It's going to be a sweet sausage with like smoked
Sweet sausage.
paprika.
Never had sweet sausage before.
Okay. And there's a fried egg on top, which she then scrambled up and with a drizzle of honey. So this is my kind of breakfast, actually. I love a good.
Oh, so this is a
savory
breakfast food.
So
Okay.
interesting with the honey.
Interesting. So they eat beans for breakfast too, because in
Yeah.
UK I've seen that they eat beans for breakfast. So
The sweet, like the glaze of it. It works though. So good.
I mean, a lot of fiber fills you up for the day, I
didn't
guess.
expect to have breakfast with pork snout. So interesting, but so
Did he
fun.
like it?
Look at that. The market's right across the street.
Yeah, they didn't really like show the price of the foods. They didn't say if they like it, you know. Kind of just, I guess, what they ate.
How convenient.
We have total 38 markets in the city. They are part of the culture here. Every neighborhood has one. Some of them are centenarian, more than 100 years old, like this one. And some of them are renovated, like this one. What we have here, some hagfish from Biscay Bay, some monkfish, some squids, some cuttlefish next to, some shrimps, sea bass, sea brown, halibut, from all around the country. But what we have here, very precious, right over there. Something salted, something dry. These are the most precious products of the market because
30
it goes
euros a
with
kilo.
vermouth.
Okay.
It goes with
Main
what?
drink of Catalonia.
I love how you describe
much.
some foods and some dishes as very precious.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's such a great way to describe something like one of the fish that's not like a farm fish. This is a precious one.
According to statistics, Spain is the second biggest country when it comes to seafood consuming after Japan. You consume a lot of seafood here.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
You can see why though. Everything's so fresh.
Yeah.
That was sushi?
Impressive.
Yeah.
You can see why though. Everything's so fresh.
not sushi, kind of similar looking.
Determination makes dreams happen.
We may pass, but weren't there before.
That's dried fruit and nuts, I guess.
Dry strawberries.
No, I've never tried dried strawberries before. They look like natural little gummy bears.
No sugar addition. It's totally natural.
Oh, nice.
These are like so soft and delicious.
These are the oranges from Valencia. You dry them and then they soak them in simple syrup.
A candy chocolate covered orange.
Oh, I've seen that in Aldi.
I made Sammy buy us some strawberries. They were too good.
Oh my gosh, they're
chocolate
delicious.
My parents said it.
Oh yeah.
So here's the amazing mother. Of course, she's the star Montse. So imagine you like to have some ham, but you don't have enough budget. You just buy taquitos.
And the meat next to the bone's always the best.
Always the best.
Oh my gosh.
These are the hot ham for middle budget, actually.
I've been waiting to try jamon in Spain for how many years now? So many. Sold. We're buying it again.
Okay, you want to see what you had in the morning?
Yes.
Jordi,
Why is this always
Where's that pig egg?
No, what they ate in the morning. Pig snout.
Oh,
directly from this one.
Oh wow.
From this one.
No.
That's actually pretty incredible.
How long has this shop been in their family?
Oh, no, it's been 48 years. So what we're gonna try? We're gonna try two different
Ooh,
types of sausages,
charcuterie.
three different types of cheese. Two from Catalonia, one from Basque country. Pasteurized goat milk, up to
Ooh,
more
this
or
one
less
is
4 months
good.
age again.
And how amazing to see like exactly where your food comes from, like the exact village. I love cheese. Tommy calls me the cheese queen because I try to eat something at every meal.
You're lucky here in Spain. Overall. So many different types of cheese. We have around 800 type of cheese. And the reason you come to the
France has 1,200. We just watched the video.
market, first of all, you
That
like
was
the
back
rice,
in
actually.
That video was probably like older though.
Yeah, it was
I don't know
So
how
it-
recent this is, but
a week ago, 12
week
days
ago?
ago. Yeah,
oh.
it's fresh.
Of course.
Second thing,
I thought I was
even
gonna take a look at Jordan.
because there's Jordan, you come to the market.
Yeah, 12 days ago.
Buy the cheese. So when you buy these products, you support him. You support the small business over there, the ethical business. She's fantastic. She's also originally from Venezuela, but she's here for look at the beans.
Okay, from Venezuela. That makes
The
sense.
beans you had in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, it takes hours to cook beans, so you come here
Oh,
for
yeah.
every
Beans very popular there. That's so
Yeah,
interesting.
this is where they got the beans from in the morning, because it's all local. So these people they went to the restaurant to give them beans,
Oh,
and the restaurant
okay.
made them their food.
Oh, okay.
already.
But this already looks like it was already cooked, no?
I think like uncooked they gave to them.
Oh,
Source.
okay.
Done and then make your dish at home. It's so simple and easy.
Some cockles from Galicia, some also cockles again, mussels, clams, everything.
I could have hung out in that market all day. It was so fun watching our guide, who is amazing, explains everything so well, the history, where it's from, and she knows everybody around. That's what makes it so fun. Her connections with all the local people. She has inside jokes with everybody. She's been doing this for over 6 years. So it's so nice to be doing it with the local. You really feel the local connection.
From Messia.
You say antique legumes.
She's been telling everyone, you guys are going to be on YouTube.
Should I start saying that? Okay.
No,
If you are hungry.
It's so great.
Because I know they use it. But you see that, no, they.
Yeah, everybody's been writing down our channel name.
She's getting that
She's we're gonna hire you to do our marketing.
Look, I can. Yeah, take the Jordan bath.
Take Jordan. He's so famous he doesn't need the name of his shop.
He said he needed to make a contract to him.
Okay, to put him in the video. This is our businessman.
So why Vegan is famous? First of all, he's super nice and handsome, but also he said all these products from the important regions, from the main regions. For example, he has walnuts from Catalonia, from South, from California. He has pistachios from Turkey, from Iran.
This shop is essentially like the bulk goods store. It's Miguel's bulk goods store. He sources all of these products from the best products from the areas that they should come from, and you can come here and find an assortment. That's incredible.
And your chance to check again.
Yeah. She was telling us about this pine nut. In order to tell if it's a quality or not, you can take the nut and squish it, and if you squish it hard enough, you can actually see the oil. Isn't that crazy? I've never seen oil come straight out of the nut.
Honestly, I've never even had a pine nut before. At least at Costco, they're super expensive. So I've never tried it. Have you?
I think they may be incorporated in mixed nuts. Like when you have it in the mixed nuts, it's a small one like that. But I don't know if it's gonna do the same thing like this.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had one. I'm not sure. In the small one?
Yeah, like in the mix.
No, I know what you're saying. Like the mix. Yeah,
Because I seen like pine seeds, pine nuts.
Because the mixes, they don't usually put the expensive stuff, and pine nuts are super expensive.
I love pine nuts.
Pine nuts, of course, go to ¿Desde cuándo estás trabajando aquí en este club?
45
years.
Wow.
He has been working here for 45 years already.
He is the expert for sure.
He's the expert of the product. Harvesting one of the best hazelnuts. Please try.
These hazelnuts have the most flavor I think I've ever had.
I love
Everything because of hazelnut.
I don't know, they have flavor on their own for me.
Make our own fig bread here. So you open up the fig, we put 4 almonds inside. What else we doing? What is that? Oh my god.
Anise seeds.
Oh, that smells so good.
Basically, to be black licorice flavor.
Exactly. Ian's food from Spain is really like all my favorite things. Yes. That was a great snack right there.
Well, in this day and age, with so much like processed food or not knowing where your food comes from, to have shops like this, or to like be so appreciative of like the regional food that's on the table. It's just it's always just so nice. Such a treat to have food like that, right?
And it's great supporting those local people too, straight from the source.
Yeah. Food is like a tool to feed you, but what really feeds you is like relationships with the people, like all together. So
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Oh, so sweet.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
It's a pleasure to know you.
Yes.
That's sweet. So besides all the delicious food so far, it's been such a great tour. But meeting all the local people, it's so nice to hear the stories. Like we just left Miguel's shop. What a lovely man. So many amazing people so far.
You don't have to. Oh, we were there. We
Yeah,
saw that.
I
We
know,
don't
right?
need a summary of what we just saw.
Spain is the biggest producer of the world. Spain is producing to 45% of the world. Imagine, Spanish olive oil is everywhere.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're going to take that when I was showing the camera.
You're so tiny.
What is it?
Olive.
260 different types of olives we have.
He will literally eat them every single day. He loves them.
I could live here easily.
Yeah, it's all of your favorite foods.
Wow.
Slurp,
So
right?
people just drink it like that?
Wow.
Ooh, oh, it's something.
Wow.
It's like an herb. It's something green.
That's
It's
so
olive.
interesting.
I just want to open it.
Interesting. You just drink oil?
I see you like eat the dough to taste it.
Well, but the dough is like, it's basically the same food, just uncooked, though. I don't know, drinking oil like that. I don't know.
I never. To make yourself tasty, it's
For summertime, you have cold horchata. Instead of churro, you have hot dog. You dip in the horchata.
Ooh, she
This
says
is the
it's not like
Spanish version of
churro.
horchata, different from the Mexican version.
Mexican horchata, they use rice with water and sugar. Spanish horchata is this chupa. And now this is the season. They start to sell.
This place is called an horchateria. It's near, this is similar as like a gelateria. Horchateria. So you'll see the sign if you want to get one of these.
The sweet bread really adds a nice bonus to that. That's so good.
The ultimate combo.
Looks like a sort of pastry or something.
Right.
Of course, we have fantastic food. Overall, very well known food from Spain. Tapas, croquetas, paella, you look for sangria.
Okay,
Into the
let's
Verano
go.
summer wine when you come to Spain. But when you come to Barcelona, people need you to know their own food. like vermouth, like portrait and snout too, like horchata from Valencia, like all these
Yeah, but
things. So these are
we barely got to see the horchata. I still don't know what it is. I kind of wish they focused more about food. They're focusing too much on the backstories.
The other guy, he will capture them like making it. And then you see the pricing for it, and then he talks about the flavor, the taste, what's in it. But here, what they're doing, they give you a lot of history of it.
Yeah, they're going too much into backstory. I really want to see the food, though.
Making you eat so fun local day, making you feel like local. What these people eat, what they buy.
I feel like they should rename the title Barcelona Food History Tour.
History tour. Yeah. History tour.
So you know what is vermouth. You always use in your cocktails. For your dry martini, for Manhattan.
And they don't eat enough from it.
In the world.
They go, they do the nibble.
Right? Now we're gonna
it's a lot of taste testing.
Yeah, a lot of tasting.
Cheers.
Enjoying our vermouth, which we learned is the actual drink here in Barcelona. It's not like sangria or any summer wines. It's actually vermouth. Everybody here is just enjoying it before lunch. Great to open up your appetite for the biggest meal of the day.
You ever tried
What is the best partner for vermouth? Something tangy, something fishy. Take the anchovy, lift it. So whenever you feel tanginess right here, don't wait to finish the fish without vermouth.
The saltiness of the fish mixes so well with the sweetness. Oh, that's amazing. How have I never had this before? But the anchovies don't taste this fresh, or we have.
Potato chips with the white vinegar, water, paprika, and pepper, black pepper.
With the Spanish olives, beautiful anchovies, salted and dry. And some
they put on
India
it and
peppers
everything.
from West Country.
Well, here for a reason you don't really see paprika, but in Lithuania we have paprika chips too.
Yeah, paprika. Oh, paprika chips.
Paprika chips. Yeah.
Oh.
They look like regular chips, just paprika flavored.
One big bite to get all the flavors together, and you still take the sip whenever.
Always.
Good. Wow, that is tangy, salty, sour. The vermouth is sweet.
So whenever we do these food tours, it's always nice to be with a local expert. I feel like if we came here, we're only here for a couple days and doing our short research, they're like, these are the things to try here in Barcelona. Instead, we have a local who's lived here for many years, and I feel like it brings much more credibility.
I see.
And tells you guys exactly what you should eat and where you should go when you guys come visit here.
Well, I'm so hungry. I did this tour with them.
Guys, Montserrat
We need to get like a
shop
proper
is one of
plate.
the oldest one in the neighborhood. And the owner, Teresa, she's an incredible woman. She has been running this business around 8 years with the family. Teresa was born here. She lives here. All her life is here. So now we're going to go inside and try very delicious, quite famous. Some of them are unknown. Sweets from Spain.
Sweets what?
Sweets from Spain.
Porrón duro, hard to roll. Like a nuga, but the nuga is more chewy. This one is crunchy. The tradition, very slice of turron and good quality of brut cava.
I love that this is like so nutty and sweet, but it's not overly sweet.
Because she doesn't have any additives.
Real
This is the
ingredients.
reason.
So
Yeah.
good. Look at that. That's a slippery little sucker too. Like a sweet texture.
What did
So
they
good.
eat?
This one is Catania.
Some sort of like,
Marcona type
it's
of
not
almond.
candy, it's some sort of dessert, I don't know.
Good chocolate.
Yeah, like the thing is they don't provide the
I don't know.
the
I think-
names, nothing. It's yeah.
I think it's like these are already preset into the tour, so they already have the preset meals that they're gonna have.
I think
Because they don't really
because
order
you know
anything.
how the intro said, sponsored or whatever part. No, it's not partner.
So we're
I
not getting
think-
real reviews.
I
mean-
think basically
Oh, this is a scam.
take this other out of it if you want.
Because I feel like it's
'Cause-
everything that from associated with the tour.
I
it's
think
already
so.
bought. Like
Yeah, I think they got the food tour for free for the exchange for the platform that they're gonna show it on YouTube, and
but she was surprised. She's like, it's gonna be on YouTube. Maybe she didn't know until after, and they're like,
no, I'm saying they got the tour for free because usually people pay for this tour.
Uh.
I think they got it for free, and now they basically for exchange. Basically, I think that's how it happened.
Chocolate with some cream, like a black pudding, and good cacao.
It has like a toffee flavor that is heavenly.
Churros.
She was just telling us that A lot of the pastries here are made with pork lard. So if you're vegan and you go into a pastry shop here in Barcelona, you want to ask if it's made with lard, butter, or olive oil. So that's a top tip. Cheers. Like it has a bunch of cream, sugar.
What's not to love?
Oh my god, that's so good.
You see, he's telling her what's not to love. They love everything. I'm suspicious.
Come on. This pastry, like a puff pastry, the sugar on the outside, crispy. So good. I'm gonna eat a sandwich now too.
I can't eat that much sweet.
Me neither.
Haagen-Dazs.
Every once in a while, a snack comes along that changes everything. 3 fingers, twit.
What about the street food? What about like?
I guess
I don't see the people.
For lunchtime, they are hiding it here actually. This kind of restaurant.
You kind of wonder where are all the locals eating?
Yeah, me too. Where are they?
All these barrels.
Always, every time they enter, it's only them.
How awesome is that?
Well, they're in the middle of the day. I'm sure people are working.
Real charcoal reality.
Toasting bread, that's pretty
Every
cool.
day, and if you're in wine in the lunch every day, you just get the house wine directly from these bottles. Now we are family. Keep it there for me, hopefully. So what family is this? It doesn't Catalonia when you are in the mountain. Who needs the glass? You
Everyone's on the table.
I feel like you've had some breakfast.
all those years. All these families from Catalonia, they are the experts. So who makes it better? The person more than 8 years. They are perfect. They learn how to be 4 years. So now it's your turn. How are you going to do it? Oh my God. Now you love it.
You got an audience now.
It was cooler when she did it for herself. There you go. There you go. Like a champion. No wiping. Like a champion. She's a lady.
That makes me nervous.
Okay, guys.
You know, you had courage. You don't really care. I said, okay, that's fine. But they have you too. Also, the people here, when you really care about their cultural beauties, they're always like behind it. They always encourage you. Learn it, no worries. They have to motivate you. So, like here. So, how do you understand if somebody is tourist? Is it your time, do you think?
Interesting looking bowl, like bowl dish. I don't know what you call it. I've never seen it. Like
Let's
that.
do it. Let's do it.
It looks a little bit like kettle.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Congratulations. So now we can just cheer for
So for our first dish, we're trying a red bell pepper stuffed with the codfish puree that we learned about at the market earlier.
Very small portion size though. This looks like 2 bites though.
It's a summer dish, so it's supposed to be very refreshing, right? Even though it's served warm, it's a refreshing
I wish we
dish.
knew the price. How much is it? Okay, that's a good plate.
One thing is obligatory, bread and tomato, basically.
What I love about our lunch is we have a couple dishes from the sea, which we're having right now, but then we have a couple dishes coming from the mountains. So we're really getting to see like a mix of like we learned about where all the ingredients come from, and now we're having them in our dishes, which is really fun. So the next thing that we're trying is this salad. It has 3 types of fish. It has the salted cod, the salted anchovies, and then the belly of the tuna. It also has a dressing that's made with hazelnuts, the almonds we tried earlier, and tomatoes and peppers, right?
Red bell pepper steaks in the oven, some olive oil.
It's so refreshing, and the dressing is good.
I didn't see you take a bite. How do you know it's refreshing?
Dishes from the mountain. Our first dish is going to be some charcoal grilled rabbit.
So they didn't even show the salad. I'm just
Very fresh ale, garlic, olive oil.
I mean, it's hard to film and then get the content and enjoy the experience at the same time. Because it seems like she's working overtime. Because the other guy, he made me feel like he's talking to me like out of the table with him. But she's really very, very, very informative.
One of my favorite things, you just pick it up and eat with your hands. I can get down with some rabbit. This is so delicious.
Now we're trying our second dish from the mountains, and this is the pork cheek. So then just carved it up for us. So look at this piece of meat.
I really want to know the prices.
So
though.
tender and juicy.
They
She
won't
said this
show
was
it.
cooked in the oven, slow roasted for over 3 hours at a minimum, and then they pan fry it with just simple olive oil, salt, and pepper. Just very simple pan fry to give it their crust. I'm excited.
This looks good though, whatever. Meat.
Yeah, best bite of the day, baby.
Hard to choose. Everything was really good. Surprisingly, though, I think my favorite was the salad with the fresh fish. That was so unique. Something we've never had before. And the rabbit, of course, was awesome too. Some black licorice flavored coffee. That's delicious.
That was coffee?
Yeah.
How fun were the local people though?
Oh my
They were so inviting and cheering us on.
So sweet, and whenever we did that wine thing, they were just like so supportive and just like happy we were
They're
trying.
so supportive. Because you come to Barcelona and you try Porrón. You give value to their culture. That the culture was absorbed by so many dominant cultures. So actually the support they give is also appreciation. You come and you really try to learn the real culture here. So that's because of that.
They were so sweet. It was so much fun. I was wondering if we were gonna do churros.
Yes! I want to see. Okay, oh yeah.
Oh, the Kinder Bueno filling. Okay.
Yum.
That's a cup of milk.
Hold up, one churro is €1.90, they said? Well, this is with the filling, so I'll give it a pass. 'cause
Yeah, the filling is
expensive.
extra.
Yeah, this is like $1.90 for one churro, I think. Really? Damn. This is a small churro too.
I don't know how
That's a
to
cup
say
of milk and chocolate. Look how thick.
Maybe it's like you get
the hot chocolate. It's like milk with a little bit of chocolate.
Not just one.
A hot chocolate milk. This is legitimately like melted chocolate.
I love melted chocolate.
Avoid the chocolate come down so easy.
Oh, it does. Okay. I ate that whole thing. Well, I don't need to tell you guys that. That was amazing.
Perfect way to end this amazing tour. Thank you for everything. You're so sweet. You're such an excellent guide. Your connection with the people, your description. You know so much, so knowledgeable. Thank you. It was such a great tour.
That's it.
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm ready to see more food.
Oh, the food was
I wanna
interesting,
see
but
more.
we barely got to see the food. A lot of history, a lot of
Yeah.
talking, and for me, not enough food. It
I
was,
feel like there's a good balance to do both. I just feel like we got more history and not enough like to see like a layout of food.
Yeah, I feel like they could have cut this video to like 12 minutes, not 24.
Yeah, guys, we'll find more videos, so guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.